If you're watching this, you've probably never heard of Iovance Biotherapeutics, ticker symbol IOVA.
People, I've been talking about Iova for over a year. Worst time for you people. I do apologize. Reason number fucking 700. I can't charge money because sometimes I am quite overzealous on biotechs. It's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. Iova was brought to me by my mother. She was watching her propaganda news and she was like, "This Amtagavi is curing late stage cancer. It's going to be the big thing, Nicole." And I was like, "Should I put 1,000 on it?" And she said yes. Actually, it was around the $7 range. It was longer than that, but then they had this big shoot. I was so excited, hopeful. Then Plummet City. I sold quite a bit of it off, actually. But then I've been building my stake back because Iova, it's time. This Iova is an excellent example. Excellent, along with Humusite. I hate it when people say this to you, though. When you do, people, that's how you learn. $1,000. I learned with $1,000. You goddamn cocksucker. Well, that was my mother's side. So, but the Iova people. Iova, he's right about all those things. And I've been talking about that factory for over a year, the factory in Pennsylvania. I think that's excellent, excellent, excellent. And the other problem with Iova is this Amtagavi therapy that they're talking about. It needs like infrastructure in the hospital set up. It's like intravenous or whatever, and the people have to go there. So they kind of need a little wing, not a wing, but they need a place to do it. You could say an office of sorts. So like getting room in a hospital to do these therapies, right? That costs all this money. It's a whole to do. So it's taken a while for Iova to get their distribution lines getting taken care of, and now that's happening full force. God, they were in the dollar range the other day, and the thing about the short squeezes, for sure they had those because they rose like 40 fucking percent one time. That was crazy. And then now, man, Australia too. They want to get into Australia. They want to get into UK. This $2 range, people. The earnings August 7th. Oh my God. Is Iova going to shoot? My B-Fly didn't. My B-Fly did like shit. These biotechs, these medical devices, they're a tricky game, people, but I'm telling you, long term, you find good ones. You get in, you build a position. I think I want to say, I think Iova. Humusite, people. It just takes a long time. These biotechs take a long time because it's not just like a phone or a television or car that everyone goes out and buys. These are therapies that doctors have to start getting on board, and then people also, the time it takes to see that it's working, word of mouth, getting on commercials, word of mouth in the medical community. It takes a long time, but millionaires, I think we could be. I have a long list of biotech millionaire stocks. It's on my list. I call it lazy girl investing. You just give your money to these companies. Give your money to the Neo Kings, Meta, Amazon, Nvidia, Jensen, Alex Karp, people, those Google, Sergey, Larry, Bill Gates. You give the money to them, and then hold it there. And then the biotechs, these are the bets. Hardly the bets, because Iova, Humusite, MBOT, people. MBOT will go down after it gets approval. That is for sure. People are going to question if they're selling it, all that. All the stuff that happens with Iova, I bet similar shit could quite possibly also happen with MBOT. Like Iova sitting at $12 shortly after that approval, and then everybody just said, "Oh, never mind, it got approved, but I guess it sucks now." That's what happens to these biotechs. People doubt them constantly. No one believes in science. But building stakes, selling out after approvals, building stakes, anything goes with these biotechs. But long term, I think people, my confidence in biotechs is so fucking strong.